Hello, my beautiful Aries. Welcome to your reading. This is going to be a reading for your next 30 days. This is timeless. So whenever you find this, please allow yourself to listen if you resonate and to take only the messages that resonate with you. Okay. So we have some cards already pulled here. We'll get into the situation with tarot. And then we also have some oracle cards that we're going to start with and see what Spirit wants to share with you. Okay. So let's go ahead and begin. Thank you for being here. Your first card that you have here is called Trust the Call. Is there, a whisper from your intuition that maybe is becoming louder and louder? Are there external circumstances that are applying pressure on you, that are making you face a reality or making you see something in a different perspective? Whatever it is happening for a reason. And Spirit is saying, trust the call. Also, trust the process. And also, don't just be doormat, right? So if there's things that are coming your way that are really, requiring your attention, make sure you're paying attention, okay? Next oracle card that we have here is Message from the Third Eye. Look at that. The message from the third eye. Our third eye is essentially our first eye. This is what we see subconsciously. This is what we need to be aware of. At times, we don't catch it immediately. We don't understand the message completely right away. But there's the sense that there is unconscious cue coming to your life with both of the oracle cards that we already have pulled for you. And then we also have here, let this be your sign. Holy crap, Aries. Let this be your sign. So again, there's something for some of you guys, there's someone here that is definitely receiving these cues. You're receiving this cue. Maybe a situation has become more pressuring. Maybe there is opportunities, conversations coming your way. And this is this energy of these things are not coincidences. Like, this is happening for a reason. And Spirit is asking you to be very intentional with how it is that you decide to move forward. So holy crap, that is so affirmative right there. Like, all of those oracle cards in such great synchronicity for you. Okay. So what we're going to go ahead and get into is I have like fuzzies in my face. It's really weird. Or at least I feel like I have fuzzies in my face. So for the tarot card, we have here Knight of Cups. That is the main situation for the next 30 days. Knight of Cups. This is an energy of an offer coming your way. All right. This offer has a lot going on. Okay. So I'm going to be very real with you, Aries. So when I see a Knight of Cups as an offer, I will move with cautious and with intention. Okay. So what I mean by that is this can be someone or something that can sound too good to be true. So you need to be objective. You need to really do your research. You need to really read the fine print if there's any type of contracts involved. This is a card that allows you to really get creative with the approach and to really seek beyond the logic, because there could be a loaded offer here. Not to say that it's bad. It's just that you need to know what you're getting yourself into. So there's definitely an offer coming your way. Now it's a matter of discernment. Is this something that's going to resonate with me? Those are questions you need to ask yourself. If this could be a love offer for some of you guys. For others, this is like a life-changing opportunity. This could be a job offer. This could be someone simply coming to you as a friend and relying on you for emotional support. And essentially, you're being called to really evaluate, okay, so how is this good for me? How am I going to engage with this? These are very important questions that have a lot to do with your internal world. Okay. What is the block here? The block here is the Magician. All right. The block as the Magician. This is a very interesting card to have as a blockage. This could be feeling like you don't have the tools to move forward. This can mean that there is potentially a trickster around you, someone that knows how to sell you something that you really want, and they know how to pose themselves as something that can feel like they're trustworthy. The Magician can also show in action. It could show that you're simply not taking the steps of what you need to do. So especially with the oracle cards, we're seeing here all these cues, all these, maybe synchronicities or even pressuring situations that are happening in your life. So if you resonate with that, if you're feeling like, man, why is everything feeling so inconvenient right now? And this is a call for you to take action. And if you don't take the action, that's what you're hindering your process. Okay. And this is a really important thing for you to pay attention to if that is what resonates with you. But for others, this could be an actual individual, right? Not being a trustworthy person. And Spirit is asking you to really practice discernment. And like I said, with that Knight of Cups as the main situation for the next 30 days, whatever comes your way, please take your time evaluating and being very intentional with how it is that you move forward. All right. Likely or potential outcome here, you have here the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles shows that this is a commitment. Okay. So this is where something gets solidified. So meaning there's potential here. There's potential to solidify something. There's potential to make something long lasting. There's potential for growth, for learning. There's potential for a new avenue, right? The Page of Pentacles is an excellent outcome card. It shows that, yeah, there's work to do, but there is a return of investment. Okay, there is a return of investment. There's something that really is worth your while. Okay, so this is a matter of, do I commit or do I not? Do I commit this way or do I commit the other way? There is this sense of tailoring what it is that you want to invest yourself into. You don't have to choose one or the other. Maybe there's some middle ground. And that's why the Page of Pentacles is here, because the Page of Pentacles is still a very premature energy, but it shows that you're willing to build it. Okay. You're willing to build it. So some of you guys are not going to buy the ideal offer, but you are going to make something that really resonates with you. So the ideal offer, right? That Knight of Cups, that offer that looks so shiny and beautiful might not be what you accept, but that offer can motivate you into visualizing something else for yourself. So it can give you that sense of ignition and that sense of inspiration that's needed for you to take, for you to move forward. What is the advice? You have here King of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles, this is about not moving out of scarcity. This is about being consistent, dedicated, being grounded, being able to be practical. That's a very important feature or aspect of the King of Pentacles. He's very practical. He's not afraid of hard work, has a lot of experience. So this is your advice. Who or how do you resonate to the King of Pentacles? Meaning, what is your area of expertise? What is your area that you know you can bet on yourself to create something of very long lasting result? What is it about you that gives you King of Pentacles vibes, right? Abundant vibe, solid vibe, safe vibe. What is that about you? Think about those attributes within yourself, because that's what's going to help you navigate this energy that we have here in the reading. Okay. So with that being said, my beautiful Aries, we're going to cut it right here. Please let me know if this reading resonated with you in any kind of way. And if it did, please drop me a comment down below. Like and subscribe if you do want to support Whispers of Ataway Tarot. And I will see you guys on the next reading. Bye.